lovely purple. You are welcome back to my channel. So where we ask so many questions on IQ and logical reasoning. So you tell us what you think the answer is while we finalize the answer and everyone understands it for those that didn't. Now the first question we have is, if 5 people can sew 5 shirts, if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, how long will it take? Will it take 100 people to sew 100 shirts? Now we have options. Option A, we have 500 minutes. Option B, we have 100 units. Option C, we have 5 minutes. And option D, we have 16 minutes. So how long do you think it will take 100 people to sew 100 shirts if it took 5 persons 5 minutes to sew 5 shirts? So I'm going to, as usual, I'll be expecting your answers on the comments. Welcome back to my live stream. If this is your first time of seeing us, thank you so much for joining. And kindly hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell. Okay, so it's pretty easy. The question is very simple, I assume. Okay, if I want you to see me more. Okay, if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, how long will it take 100 people to sew 100 shirts? And we have A, 500, B, 100, C, 5, and D, 60. It says this is affecting the view. All right. Let me drink water. All right. So if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, how long will it take 100 people to sew 100 shirts? Option A is 500 minutes. Option B is 100 minutes. Option C is 5. And option D is 60. Thank you for your like. Thank you so much. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Say hi to us. Then hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell as well. If this is the first time you are seeing or you are joining this channel. Okay. Okay. If 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, how long will it take 100 people to sew 100 shirts? This is actually very easy, right? Thanks for the likes, guys. This is actually very easy, but it's tricky. Yeah, it's very tricky. Goodmas, thank you for joining. And Goodmas says the answer is 5 minutes. Mm, okay, so we keep waiting for more answers. We keep waiting for more answers. Okay, Cole says 5 minutes. Yeah, hello, Goodmas. You're welcome. Cole, you are welcome as well. So if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, how long will it take 100 people to sew 100 shirts? 500, 100, 5, and 60 minutes. 5 minutes because they do it at the same time. Okay, that's mass trying to explain. Koi says 5 equals 5 equals 1 is okay. 5 minutes, 100 equals 100 equals 1 in 5 minutes as well. Okay, thank you for your suggestion or for your answer. We are going to check if that is the result or if that is the answer. So it's pretty easy but logical. It's easy but logical. Okay. If this is the first time you are seeing us, please click the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so that anytime we upload a new video, you will be notified. Okay. Okay. Now let's solve this. Let's solve this and go over to another question. Like I said, it's pretty easy. It's very easy. Yes, it is very easy because if 5 people can sew 5 shirts in 5 minutes, it's simple. It simply means that each of them, it took each of them 5 minutes to sew one cloth, right? Now, the same thing, if we have 100 people now and they are given 100 shirts to sew, each of them will collect one shirt. And if one person can sew one shirt using the first sentence made, it simply means that even though we have 100 shirts, 100 shirts will be distributed evenly between 100 people, and each of them, it will take them 5 minutes each to do what? To sew that clothes. And that 5 minutes is going to be equal to 5 minutes for all of them. So it will take them 5 minutes to sew 100 shirts. So this is logical reasoning. Yeah, it is logical reasoning. All right, let's ask another question. Let's ask another question. So this one is saying, I have this, I have this, and I have this. Oh, it seems this is too small. Hope it is visible. Okay, maybe I should increase. Let me increase the drawing small. Let me increase the drawing, please. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to draw. Thank you. I know some of you are ready to fire down. Okay, I think this is better. I think this is better and bigger so we can write something that is visible and can be seen by many. Okay. All right. Then we have the last one in the middle. So we have plus 2 here. And we have 1, 3, 6, 10. 1, 3, 6, 10. And you're asked what should be there. That is the question. Okay. The second option is 15. The third option is 16. And the last option is 17. So what do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? We have option A to be 14, option B is 15, option C is 16, and option D is 17. Joseph, you're welcome. Joseph said the answer is B. Let's say the answer is B. Okay. Just joined. What are we working out? We are asked to find the missing number. We are asked to find the missing number. Yeah, Topius, you're welcome. Meti says the answer is 15. Are you sure it's 15? Are you sure it's 15? Are you sure it is 15? Okay. Okay, let me fill this in. The girl says, oh, it's triangular numbers, 15. 1 to 3 plus 2, 3 to 6 plus 3, 6 to 10 plus 4, 2 to 6 plus 1, 3 to 4, 8 plus 1, so 4 plus 1 equals 5. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Are you sure? Thank you, Kyo, for your explanation, but are you sure? Are you sure that is the answer? Let me fill this in. Are you sure that is the answer? Okay. So we have okay, Koi says yes, he is 100% sure. Okay. 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 Jugu, you're welcome. The question is saying, what is the use of plus 2? Hey. That is the question. What is the use of plus 2? What is the use of plus 2? What is the use of plus 2? So Jugi is saying anyone, why plus 2? I don't know why 15 and I are connected, but okay. All right. So Jugi is saying bro plus 2 is a hint. Bro plus 2 is a hint. Okay. Mm, okay. So let's go, friends. What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? If we have 1, 3, 6, 10, and there is +2 in the middle. Okay, question 15. Come on, everyone in chat has answered. Okay. Are you sure everyone has answered? Are you sure everyone has answered? Okay. I am not convinced of that plus. Okay. Uh, first of all, first of all, the first thing we need to do is to consider that +2. I'm just giving you a hint. Let's consider that +2. Then we apply our patterns. We consider that +2, then we apply our patterns. All right. Okay, let's solve this. Let's solve this. Is easy. It's easy. So let's do this together. We are going to add 1 to 2 first. So 1 plus 2, then 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 10 plus 2. At least +2 is supposed to be constant, right? All right. Now you notice that we have 3 here, right? So 1 plus 2 plus 0 will give us 3. Okay, so we have gotten this. Now 3 plus 2 plus 1 will give us 6. So you can see we added 1 to get 6. Okay, now 6 plus 2 plus what will give us 10. 6 plus 2 plus 2 will give us 10. All right, so it means 10 plus 2 is showing already. The sequence is showing, or the pattern is showing. We have 0, 1, 2. All right, so since you have 0, 1, 2, 2 is constant now. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. So 10 plus 2 plus 3 should be the next answer, and that is 15. So you are correct. Yes, except that maybe you did not consider this, but this has to be considered. Then this is the pattern. All right, so I'm not making it harder. The 2 here cannot be, you cannot throw it away. Remember that this is logical reasoning. All right, this is logical reasoning. You cannot just throw this 2 away. It's for something. Let me see what you are saying very well. Okay, you're saying you're making it harder. The +2 is making it harder. It's just 2 plus. No, it's not making it harder. You are meant to consider that. Okay, you are meant to consider that. All right, now let's go to another question. Thank you, Zoe and Corey. Thank you. All right, now let's go to another question. Okay, now the next one, this is very easy. This is very easy. It says AB AB is equal to 15 and A plus B is equal to 9. Sorry, A plus 4 is equal to 9. A plus 4 is equal to 9. Now, the question says 12 is equal to B times what? 12 is equal to B times what? Now, these are the options. Option A is 2. Option B is 3. Option C is 4. While option D is 5. So what is the answer? You could not even allow me to sit down. You did not even allow me to sit down before you start dropping your answers. Okay, if you say your answer is C, tell us how you got C. Tell us how you got C. If your answer is C, tell us how you got C. If your answer is C, tell us how did you manage to get C. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, this is logical reasoning, so ensure that you reason it very well before you say the answer. It is logical reasoning. Ensure that you reason it very well before saying the answer. Okay. Okay. Hello, Fatima. You're welcome. Okay. So, I almost all of you, almost everyone is saying for everybody. Everybody is saying option C, option C, option C. Okay. So Benny says, are we supposed to use algebra? Use everything you can. Use anything you can to get your answer right. Yes, use anything you can to get your answer right. Use everything you can to get your answer right. Okay. So if AB is 15 and A plus 4 is 9, 12 equals what? Okay, Fatima says A equals 5, B equals 3. So 12 equals B times 4. Can we do a hard one next? Okay. Yes, of course, we can do a hard one next. And hope you are ready for that. Are you ready for the hard one? Ensure that's ready for the hard one. Okay. All right. So let's solve this. Let's solve this. Let's solve this. Corey says finally had. Finally had one. Okay, you're saying that all this while I've been dropping the ones that are not hard, Abby. No problem. Let us go. Okay, so first of all, um, stop that. So first of all, this is it. Very easy. This is very easy. Anyways, so we are told that A plus 4 is equal to 9. So one thing about this system of equations is that there must be a weak one. Yes, among all those equations, there must be this particular one that from there you can get one of the missing numbers or one of the variables. Then once you get one of the variables, you start substitution to solve other ones. Okay. So for example, from number two to number two is very weak. We are told that a plus 4 is equal to 9. So you can easily see that 5 plus 4 is 9. And that automatically tells us that a is equal to 5. Okay, you can see that is the weak point of the whole equation. So we have gotten a to be equal to 5. Now you can see that in our question, the which is option, which is the third equation, we expected to know the value of b in order to get what the unknown. So the only thing here is to find our b, and we can find our b since we already know our a. All right. So our a is 5. So 5 times what will give us 15. It's very easy. It means that x is 3. So 5 times b will give us what? Will give us 15. So b is 3. So we have b to be equal to 3. So if you now come to the question itself, you will have 12 is equal to b is 3. 3 times x, right? So to get the unknown, you divide both sides by 3, and that is how you get your answer to be 4. 12 divided by 3 will give you 4. Okay? Yeah, this is for those that sincerely, they don't actually know how this was gotten. Okay? All right. Now, another question. Another question. Now, this one says, find the missing number. You guys are asking for difficult one, right? Okay, here it comes. So we have 29, 11, and 47. We have 96. We have 15. We have 87. So we have 42. And what should be here? And then 15. So what do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? No options. I'm not giving you options on this one. You guys say you want something difficult, right? You say you want something difficult. Jugu says the answer is 6. Jugu says the answer is 6. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Jugu, don't be too confident. Are you sure? Jugu, are you sure? Are you sure? Don't be too confident. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Don't drop your solution, please. Let's see if others can get it. 12 says it's 6. 12 says it's 6. Everyone is saying the same thing. 6, 6, 6. 1 plus. First one saying it's difficult. It's actually very easy. One thing about all these logical reasoning questions is that they are easy but difficult. They are easy but tricky. That is it. They are easy but tricky. So the man says, Tokyo says 6. All right. Zeman is trying to explain. Zeman is trying to explain. Okay. All right. Let's go. We want more answers. Hey guys, do you use AI or something? You are answering really fast. Please don't use AI. Use your brain. Please do not use AI. Use your brain. Okay? Please do not use AI. Use your brain. Okay. Everyone is saying the same thing. Six, 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 six. Everybody is saying the same thing. All right. Okay, so Ko is saying AI is done for this. Okay. Kaka is saying open AI. All right. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. It's very easy. 3 plus 7 is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay. 2 plus 11 is 2 plus 9 is 11. And 4 plus 7 is 11. 9 plus 6 is 15. 8 plus 7 is 15. So you can see that 4 plus 2 is 6 and 1 plus 5 is 6. So definitely you are all correct. Okay. So it seems this is also very, very easy. Okay. So let's check another question. Let's check another question. This one is easy. Chloe says, no, we didn't know that. Oh, really? In the age of AI, such type of question have no value, waste of time. That is if you are using AI. In the age of AI, if you are inside the exam hall, will you have access to AI? Mangat, thank you so much. You won't have access to AI. So the earlier you start reasoning yourself, the better for you. Okay. All right. Now, what do you think the answer should be in this? D plus D plus D, or let's say D plus D plus D is 12. D plus C is 7. C plus D plus B is 9. And B plus C times J is equal to what? Now, this is a logical reasoning. So, let's see what the answer should be. What do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? Jugi is saying answer is 32. Jugi is saying 32. Zeman is saying 32 as well. Inferior Forgiver. Wow, what a name. Inferior Forgiver is saying 32 as well. Zeman is saying J is 10. Physics scientist, you are welcome. Thank you for joining us. He's saying the answer is 32. Tofis is explaining. Torsif is explaining. Reman, thank you for joining us again. So Reman is saying 32. Majumba is saying the same 32. Okay. All right. Since everyone is saying the same thing, you're welcome if you forgive her. Since everyone is saying the same thing, all right. That means it's easy, right? I hope, and I still know that some of us might find it difficult to understand. Okay, Sahil Kaka is saying 14. Sahil is saying the answer is 14. Julie is explaining to someone. So inferior forgiver, okay. So Kaka is saying 14 and he's insisting the answer is 14. He's insisting the answer is 14. Okay. Roman is saying it's 32. 32 also. Open AI says it's minus 14. Okay. Shopway says it's 50. That is Godwin. We don't know J and the words. What do we need to? We don't know J and the question. What do we need to solve? You need to solve for you to see the pattern. You need to start the solving first for you to see the pattern. Fatima is asking where is J. That is why this is logical reasoning. Sahil, don't worry, I will drop the answer soon. Okay? I will drop the answer soon. Yes, I will. So, Fatima, if you don't solve this, you won't see the pattern. You need to solve this to see the pattern. Okay, Godwin is saying is 32 using board mass. Inferior forgiver is saying you are really nice teaching. You are a really nice teacher, taking everyone's name. Thanks for so much attention. Oh, forgiver, you're welcome. That makes the live stream to be, yeah, interesting. If not, it's not going to be. All right. And I would like to recognize each and everyone that brings out time to join me here on live. Yes. So I thank you all for joining and I appreciate your time. All right. So I should review says minus 6. Mary is saying is 50. Tokyo says 32. All right. Jugu said J is 10. Look at the values of BCD. It's same as their position values in alphabet. Jugu, thank you so much for always joining my live stream. Thank you for always bringing out your time for this. All right. Godwin is saying it's 32. Baraval is saying it's 32. Can you stand so that we can look at you? Sahil, if this is your first time of joining, subscribe to my channel. I'm always there. So if you are my subscriber, you know that I must stand up to answer this question. So just be patient. You're going to see me soon. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Sahil. So Gabriel C says every number in complex number. Kowe is saying, oh, I see. J equals 1. So 3 times 1 equals 3. Kowe, how is J equals 1? If you're forgiver, thank you. Thank you. All right. Jugi is saying it's 10. Sahil says 14. Okay, I think it's time. Kowe is saying it's 5. Corey, I think you need to solve this for you to see the pattern, but no problem. I'm going to do it right now. Review says it's minus 10 and Adam says it's 12. Okay, please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. If you sincerely love what we are doing, just like our live stream. If you don't, tell us on the comments what we should do in order to do better. All right? Okay. Now it's time to solve this. Time to solve this. So like I said, anytime you have system of equations, anytime you have system of equations, you will notice that there must be this particular one that will be very weak, where you can start solving from. Okay? You are going to start solving from that particular one. Now, let us do this. This is for the benefit of those that have not seen me before, so that you can see my face very well. Okay? Now, let us continue. So when you look at this particular equation. The weakest one is actually number 1. Yes, you can see that from number 1 we can easily calculate our value, the value of D. It's very easy for us to get the value of D. Okay, yes, because D plus D plus D is 12, and we all know that D plus D plus D is 3D, right? Yes, is 3D is equal to 12. So we divide both sides by 3, and we have D to be equal to 4. So this is the first place we start solving, because that is the weakest video there. All right. So we have D to be equal to 4. That is number 1. Then, having gotten the value of D, if you look at the second equation, you can find your C from there, because you know your D already. Okay, so because I know my D already, I will say 4 plus what number will give me 7. So you can see that 4 plus 3 will give us 7. So it means that my C is 3. So write that C is equal to 3. Very easy. Like I said, always look out for the simplest equation among the system of equations and start solving from there. All right. So next, since we know the value of D and C, we can put those into this third equation to get the value of B. All right. So we do that, and we have C is 3 plus D is 4 plus B will give us 9. So we know that 3 plus 4 is what? 7. Now 7 plus what will give us 9? So you will see that B is 2, because 7 plus 2 will give us 9. Okay, so we have B is equal to 2. Now to the question itself, we have B is 2 plus C is 3, but we don't know J, and that is the problem here. All right, so how do we get J? That is why this is under logical reasoning. If you look at the answers you've gotten, you can see that B is 2, which is its position. If you write your alphabets from A to Z, it is number 2. Okay, then C is 3, D is 4. So that means we can get our J. All right, so we check A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. You can see that J is 10. Yes, J is 10. So you can see that our J is 10. So you substitute and you solve. Now, while solving, you need to be careful again. You have plus and you have multiplication. You need to use your board mass. If you use your board mass or PEMDAS, you will notice that you must have to multiply before you add. All right, so you must have to multiply before you add. So that means we have 2 plus 30, and that gives us 32. And that is where the answer is coming from. Okay, all right, so the answer is 32. I'm glad you got that right. Most of you did. Now this particular one, how do we solve this? Fill in the missing number. There's this particular question I'm looking for. Okay, I've seen it. So we are asked to fill in the missing number. So we have 23, 11, 20. And we have 12, 18, 14. So the question says we should find the next number. The next number. So we are expected to find the next number. Okay. So we have 23, we have 11, we have 20, we have 12, we have 18, we have 14. Okay, so it seems this is too much. Okay, our kitchen secrets. Hello, you are welcome. You are highly welcome. Okay. Um, Torchlight, you're welcome. Physics scientist says the answer is 17. Kora is saying the same thing. Reman is saying the same thing. How is the answer 17? Are you sure? Okay. Are you sure? All right. So, okay. Okay. Everyone is saying the same thing except Godwin. Godwin is saying the answer is 16. Physics scientist says alternative numbers gap should be considered. Okay. Third light says yeah, 23, 20, 18, then 17. Okay. Let's see what the answer is. Let's see what the answer is. Let's see what the answer is. Okay, our kitchen secret says it's 16. Jugu is saying the answer is 12. Jugu. Jugu is saying the answer is 12. So we have different solutions here. Jugu is saying it's 12. Kowe is saying it's 17. Jugu is saying it's 16. Kowe is saying it's 17. Our kitchen secret is saying is 16. Josia is saying is okay. So Chenzi is saying is 16. Our kitchen secret, hope I'm correct. That should be your name, right? If I remember correctly. The other time you corrected me. So you said Chenzi, something like that. Okay. Josiah says it's 16. Mm, okay. We have 23, we have 20, we have 23, we have 11, we have 20. There are two correct answers, 17 and 19. Okay. So Third Light is asking what's the right answer. Of course, I'm going to say the answer very soon. I'll say the answer very soon. MC is saying 15. So Jugu says it's 17 now. That means, yeah, our kitchen secret, I think, is Shenzi or something. Shenzi, right? If I'm not mistaken. Said Shenzi. I don't know. I think that is it. Okay. So, please tell the answer. Okay. It's actually very easy. Someone says 17 fine now. That is Jugu. Jugu is saying his answer is 17. Final answer 17. Okay. So let's see. You can see that there are two sequence here. There are two sequence here. Yeah, kitchen secrets, I still remember. All right, so we have this. This is -3, right? Then we have that, and that is -2. So you can see that the one we are looking for actually belong to this particular sequence. It belongs to that sequence because the other sequence we have is 11 plus 1 will give us 12. 12 plus 2 will give us 14. Okay, 12 plus 2 will give us 14. So we are actually looking for this, and you can see that the subtraction is reducing by 1 Yes. So it's going to be 23 minus 3 is 20. 20 minus 2 is 18. 18 minus 1 should be 17. And that is why the answer is 17. Okay? Yeah. 17 is the right answer. Okay. Next two terms is 17. All right. Someone said the answer, there are two possible solutions. So, Corey, please tell us, how is the answer 19? Because I want to learn as well. I'm here to learn as well. How did you get 19 as your answer, please? Corey, how did you get 19? Okay, Tata is saying, yeah, it was pretty easy. Action Secrets, you are welcome. You're welcome. So, Corey, please tell us how you got 19. I know I'm not the only one who is curious. I know I'm not the only one who is curious. Okay, Corey is explaining. Say 11 plus 9 is 20. 11 plus 9 is 20. 12 plus 7 is 18. 14 plus 5. I did decreasing by 2 again instead of 1, hence I got 16. Okay. So I think Corey is saying 14 plus 5, 19. But that doesn't, did you throw away the first number, which is 23? You forgot 23, and we cannot forget our number. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you. Jules says 19 isn't possible. So that is the honest truth here. The 23 must be recognized as well. All right. The 23 must be recognized as well. All right, guys. I have to go right now. Yeah, because I have somewhere to be at in some minutes time. In some minutes time. I have somewhere to be in some minutes time. So thank you so much for joining, every one of you. I appreciate you all from beginning to end. Even if you did not comment and you are a silent viewer, thank you so much for joining us today. So we see you again tomorrow.